With the new PowerMate 3, Dynacord is continuing its success story and at the same time setting new standards in the field of compact professional systems. Innovative functions, the highest audio quality and intuitive operation are what distinguish the new PowerMate.
Experienced users, dealers and representatives of our international distributors were all involved in the development of the new PowerMate as early as the design and concept phase. They accompanied the entire development as critical testers, providing important input based on their precious know-how. Their exacting demands and concrete recommendations contributed significantly to the perfecting of the new PowerMate.
The market trend is clear. Products for mobile use need to be as light and easy to carry as possible. Furthermore, the integrated cover that provides the professional protection of the PowerMate during transportation represents our response to a clear wish of our customers, and it makes a heavy flight case unnecessary.
From the start of the PowerMate 3 development, one thing was clear. The new PowerMate had to be considerably lighter. All eyes turned to the power supply with its heavy mains transformer.
For comparison, here's the transformer of the PowerMate 2 at around 7 kilograms. That heavy monster, using 50 Hz technology, was replaced by this small high-frequency transformer. Using the latest switching power supply technology, we reduced the overall weight by over 30% to an unbelievable 13.5 kilograms in the case of the PowerMate 1000.
Dynacord has adopted a revolutionary approach to safe transportation. An extremely robust plastic lid with an integrated handle protects the PowerMate perfectly, assuring absolute carrying comfort.
A key factor in the PowerMate success formula was always that the integrated power amplifier satisfies all professional requirements. These are satisfied too by the new PowerMate. The performance of the integrated power amp is in no way inferior to that of a professional 19-inch device. The third generation of the PowerMate represents nothing less than a quantum leap. More power, less weight, and at the same time, reduced power dissipation. This is only possible thanks to the latest digital amplifier technology and the intelligent use of highly efficient switch mode power supplies. The output of the PM3 comes to 2 by 1000 watts RMS. This allows up to 6 8-ohm loudspeakers to be driven by one PowerMate.
Despite the high output level, smaller loudspeakers can also be connected to the PowerMate without endangering their well-being. The output power can be adjusted via software.
The reputation of the PowerMate as a professional audio tool is legendary. It is prized not only for the convincing ergonomics of its mixing console, but especially for its uncompromising audio quality. Our customers, of course, want more features, and this needs to be added in the area of the auxiliary outputs.
Naturally, we've taken this too into account. The PowerMate 3 offers 2 fixed monitor sends, 2 effect sends, and now also 2 additional aux sends. We have made the aux buses especially flexible. In the master section of the mixer, users can determine for each individual aux bus whether they want to use it as a monitor or as an effects send. In other words, switched pre or post. Mixes can also be routed by the PowerMate to 4 independent monitor sends. The PowerMate 2200, the largest model in the PowerMate family, represents a fully satisfactory audio solution for larger bands or orchestras for which, as well as a large number of input channels, several independent monitor sends are needed. And don't forget that with a total of 6 aux sends, all in-ear monitoring applications can also be realized perfectly and with ease. The basic sound of the effects is really outstanding. I wouldn't want to change anything. All I would ask is to be able on occasion, for this piece of music or that, to edit the effects parameters myself. Like its predecessor, the PowerMate 3 is equipped with 2 effect sections and the familiar 100 presets. After all, they've proved themselves at countless gigs. We're aware though, naturally, that some customers have long wished for a way of fine-tuning the effects to make them even better suited to their own stage performances. That's why frequently used parameters of each effect can now be adjusted This is easily done using the rotary encoder and the large contrast-rich OLED display, which is exceptionally easy to read from any viewing angle. Naturally, there is also a tap key you can use to match the delay time swiftly to the exact tempo of the music. Thanks to the MIDI input, you can select effects programs via foot switch or from the keyboard. And with 24-bit converters and powerful 48-bit internal processing, the audio quality is also of the very highest quality. At weekends with my sound reinforcement company, we often need to play back recorded music. And another thing, when I'm rehearsing with the band, I'd like to be able to record new song ideas quickly. For both these applications, it would be great if the new PowerMate came with a USB port.
Unlike the stereo USB interfaces usually found, the PowerMate offers 4 channels for recording and playback alike. In professional 24-bit resolution too, at sample rates up to 96 kHz.
Getting started easy. Connect a PC or laptop, load the ASIO drivers, and away you go. For professional recording, Steinberg's Cubase LE, the audio standard worldwide, is included in the delivery. Presets for live recording and 4-track recording make the PowerMate even more versatile. You can also monitor the playback. The interface isn't just suitable for playing back recorded music. With 2 stereo channels, party DJs can pre-listen to titles to time their transitions perfectly. The possibilities go way beyond the simple playback of MP3s. The PowerMate also offers a fully specified PC MIDI interface. Factor in a master keyboard and the sound presets on your laptop, and you've a mini studio with you at all times.
The PowerMate unites a mixing desk, effect devices and power amplifier in the single unit. From the user standpoint, this makes the issue of reliability all the more important.
Throughout the development phase, exhaustive tests were conducted. These included thermal tests to verify the stability of the circuitry, as well as mechanical tests to put the hardware through its paces under the most exacting conditions.
When things get hectic, it's often easy to mess up the wiring and short-circuit a power amp channel. On the road too, the mains power can surge to as high as 300 volts or nosedive to 150. Thanks to the Dynacord protection package, the PowerMate 3 is totally impervious to these and all other conceivable errors or anomalies likely to occur in practice.
The new PowerMate 3, the perfect synthesis of sophisticated technology with professional components. An easy-to-use audio tool for the ultimate sound experience.